Apollo Kamau. Apollo Kamau, what's the latest from where you are?
Eric, good evening from Eldoret in Uasin Gishu County. The moment of truth has hit home, and nowhere is a reality true than here in Eldoret. I'm now joined by former Ambassador Julius Bitok, just to give us a feel on the ground. But first, before we go to him, this race has attracted a lot of interest. The stakes are very high. 7 gubernatorial aspirants are in the race, waiting for tomorrow's outcome. All of them allies to Deputy President William Ruto. Remember, this is his home turf, a home turf, and that means it has to be well, it has to be smooth, and he has to make sure that he navigates this delicate balancing act in a smooth manner, not in a way that will portray that he is favoring anyone. But let's go straight to our guest tonight, one of the aspirants, former ambassador to Pakistan, Julius Bitok. Mheshimiwa, thank you so much for joining us. The D-Day is here. How is the feeling and how are the preparations here? Are you satisfied with the process so far? The party has told us the ballot boxes are already here. Are they here?
Thank you very much, Apollo, and welcome to Eldoret, the city of champions. And I want to say that tonight I am expectant, just like in many other candidates, because tomorrow is the D-Day, and when you have exam, most of the time there's a little bit of anxiety. You don't know what the exam will look like. You don't know what the people of Uasin Gishu will say. But however, I want to say that I'm confident that the people of Uasin Gishu County will elect me as their second governor, because I have a concrete agenda. I have a plan, I have a master plan called Agenda Neseta. And the grand plan focuses on 6 key areas. It's a 6-point agenda. The first agenda is on agriculture. The second agenda is on job creation. The third agenda is on trade. The fourth agenda is on healthcare. The fifth agenda is on infrastructure. And the last agenda is on empowerment, basically bottom up. So I'm really expectant, and I'm really hopeful that the people of Uasin Gishu will, who have really understood my agenda, will give me a chance and an opportunity to serve them as their second governor. Mm-hmm. In addition to that, I want to say that I hope the party, the UDA party, has made all the preparations for a free, fair, credible nomination, because as aspirants, we have done our part. We have asked for votes. We have gone around the county. We have promoted the party. So we are expecting nothing short of a free, fair, credible nomination that gives everybody an opportunity to compete fairly and objectively. And that is the only way we can get the best leadership for this county.
You've waited for 10 years. You supported Governor Jackson Mandago in 2017. Is this the time for him to return the favor?
Well, that's a very interesting question, Apollo, because surely I ran for the first time in 2013, and I came runners-up. I had 52,000 votes then, and Mandago had 60,000. So, but after the party primaries then, I supported the current governor. And I did not look back. Luckily, the government, the Jubilee government, gave me an opportunity to be an ambassador. I wanted again to run in 2017, but the old men of this county, the wise men, advised me to support the current governor so that I can finish his term and then I come. And they promised that they'll give me support in 2022. But for me, the most important thing is the people of Uasin Gishu, whom I'm ready to serve. And
yes, thank you.
Mandago has his own democratic right. If he chooses to support me, it's fine. If he chooses to support somebody else, it's his democratic right. But as a matter of fact and for record, I did support him. And when I supported him, I did not support him because I wanted him to return a favor. I did it because I thought it was the right thing to do. And that as things stand now, it seems like he may not be so much interested in giving me the support, which is fine because that's what he has chosen to do. And for me, I don't think that is new to politics. Politics of betrayal in a nation, right, starts from at the top, and you've seen in many occasions. And even at county level, you can even see it also in many other counties, where somebody supports somebody after a short time. I think it's the nature. It's the nature of politics. It's the nature of the game. So for me, I am saying that I'm ready to serve the people of Uasin if they give me a chance. If God favors me tomorrow, which I believe He will, I'm ready to serve the people of Uasin Gishu. And that I have no ill feelings against the current governor. If he chooses to vote for me, if he chooses not to vote for me, it is still fine, because the ultimate decision of who becomes the governor does not rest in the outgoing governor. It rests on the people of Uasin Gishu, who will make their choice, depending on what kind of agenda is in there for them. Because at the end of the day, we're talking about service delivery, we're talking about giving something afresh to the people, giving out tested leadership, giving out, offering something that can fill the gap. Because there are too many issues in our society right now.
So, Ambassador, if I may interrupt you, as one of the aspirants, the campaigns have been charged. How can you assure the voters here, party supporters here, that the exercise will be smooth, devoid of tension, devoid of chaos?
Okay, yesterday we had a very interesting session. We called ourselves as aspirants of Uasin Gishu. I led the session. And we asked everybody to conduct themselves with decorum, because we want peace, we want tranquility, we want a county where everybody feels they're safe. Because this is a metropolitan county where we have all communities. We want everybody to be given a chance to ask for votes freely and peacefully. And I want to tell you that it was a very fruitful meeting. It was a good meeting. We had to shake hands. We had breakfast together with the other aspirants. And we told the world that we can work together. Personally, if I'm given the UDA ticket, I'm willing to work with my colleagues. So for the furtherance of development of Uasin Gishu. My colleagues are equally competent. It's only that the city is one and we are many. We are 7 of us, the city is one. And one person will be elected ultimately. So I'm saying, if I'm given a chance, I will consider my colleagues working with them in different positions within the county and even outside the county. Because I believe what we are looking for is service to the people of Uasin Gishu. To me, what matters most is what we can offer. And we have different competences. We have different experiences. We have different backgrounds. So I believe that the elections, the nominations, and all of these will be very peaceful in Uasin Gishu. It will be the first time that we don't see tension in this county.
Finally, Ambassador, this is Deputy President William Ruto's home turf. This is his backyard. What does this nomination mean to him in the North Rift?
Well, I think for Deputy President William Ruto, this is his county 001, and that he expects to get the best person to run his vision at the grassroots. And I want to tell you, that person who can run the UDA vision at the grassroots is none other than Ambassador Julius Bitok, who has been loyal, has never deviated, has never gone to any other different party. He's always remained steadfast, supporting William Samoei Ruto, supporting Jubilee ideologies, and believing in the bottom-up economic model. I said I want to be the first governor in Kenya to implement the bottom-up economic model, as it were, because I believe time has come that we need to start from the bottom, going upwards.
Thank you a lot, Ambassador, for your time with us. That's Ambassador Julius Bitok, speaking to us ahead of the big day tomorrow, when the nominations kick off at 6 in the morning and they end at around 5 p.m. This is a high-stake election, nomination exercise, not just in Uasin Gishu, but also in the neighboring North Rift counties, where clinching the UDA ticket in these nominations is as well as winning the main election in August 9. Back to you in studio.
Maybe one more protection.
Much our very own senior political reporter Apollo Kamau. Apollo Kamau is in Uasin Gishu County. Is engaging Kenya's former envoy to Pakistan, that is Julius Bitok, who wants to succeed the current governor, Jackson Mandago, who's constitutionally barred from defending his seat. He's already served his 2 terms and has also expressed his interest to vie for the county's senatorial position. That is also another very interesting race that we'll be keeping a keen eye on. I hope, Apollo Kamau, from wherever you are, you keep safe. I'm sure you have seen the images there from Embu County where the youth ransacked a lorry and burned some ballot boxes.